I started smoking, bro. Also got caught smoking. It gets worse. Bitch, it gets worse. Now, not only I didn't get caught smoking by the police, not an uncle, not a cousin, not a nephew, not a dog, not a cat, not a fucking fish. My jackass got caught by my fucking mother smoking in her house. Gang. May God strike me down. This is the pinpoint fucking truth. May God strike me down, chat. I got caught mid-sesh, bro. And I'm gonna tell you how it happened, bro. Listen. And everything is still in that window. I haven't touched that window since, and I can't lie. I partaked like a couple of days ago. I took a hit. It was just a hit. It was just a hit. Look. And if y'all asking if I smoke like weed, Nick, carts, I smoke weed. Virgin spliffs. I'm talking to my girlfriend still at the time, you know what I'm saying, because it's literally just happened. Talking to my girlfriend, right? And I tell her, I'm like, I got the urge, like, I want to spark up, bro. I want to spark up, bro. And I'm like, I bet, I'm gonna spark up. I already know this is for all the rookies out there. I'm letting you know right now. That towel, that wet towel, that regular damp towel, dry towel, hoodie, shirt, clothes, don't matter how bad you stuff that door, gang, that smell is getting the fuck out. It's getting all over the fucking floor. I'm gonna show you what I used to use. I used to use a hoodie. I use a hoodie, right? Look, I get the arm of a hoodie, right? I shove the whole arm under the door, right? And then I proceed to flip the whole hoodie over the arm while the arm is still tucked under the door. So I just flip it on top. I don't know if you can see it, just like a little wooden box. Like I said, had everything in this one box, bro. And I went to that window right there. You can still see the fan. My fan is still in my window. I went in there. I sat on my bed. I sat right there on the edge. I rolled up a spliff and I started smoking. Now, while I'm smoking it, I have, mind you, it's a little ass fan, bro. Little ass fan, probably not even that much bigger than my face. Like really, real shit, bro. I'm chiefing. I'm pulling. I'm just going crazy. Nigga, I still have my videos from that night, bro. Bro, I'm chiefing. I'm going crazy. I'm pulling. I'm forgetting the fact that my mom and my dad is in the fucking living room while I'm in my room, which is right next to the living room, smoking weed like a fucking dunce. You know what I'm saying? And like, at the time, none of this shit really made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why would this fucking bother me? You know, I'm in the window. I have a blunt in my hand. I think at the time I was smoking a 1 1/4. Right? I have my blunt in my hand. I'm rolling. And my dad, right? My dad comes to my door. He knocks on my door, right? And I'm telling you just word for word what he said, bro. Mind you, I'm still on the phone with my girlfriend, right? I have the phone in my left hand, right? My dad comes knock on my door. I'm sitting right here. Like, imagine, like I'm looking out the window, blowing the smoke into that fan, and I'm sitting right here, right, gang? Bro, my pops woke up to the door. Dum. He said, yo, look at this video. He's coming to show me this on my phone. He showed me a video. He go, yo, bro. He didn't say bro, but he was like, yo, look at this video. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. Hands me the phone. Jokingly, mind you, bro. Bro. I smell trees. And he's laughing, but I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing too. I'm like, bro, that's next door. He like, alright, cool, whatever. He's sitting there, he's watching the video. I look down at, I have the phone now, like, next to each other. Like, I have his phone in my other hand and my phone here, but like, it's like, I'm looking down at it now. Gang, I look down, my girlfriend is already staring me in the fucking soul. She's already staring at me in my fucking soul, looking at me while I'm lying to this nigga. And I told this nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, nah, that's next door, gang. That's not me. He goes, okay. He's sitting there, I'm trying to keep him here. And I feel like that's what also got me caught.
like, what is it called? I think me keeping, because I try to keep him there talking so he didn't go back to my mom and remember what the fuck just happened. So I try to keep him talking there as long as possible. But now, thinking about the dumbass mistake that I made, me keeping him there as long as possible was allowing all the smoke and smell to leave my fucking room. So he opens the door, standing by the door. He looks around, he doesn't see anything. And we go back to looking at the video. Cause like I pushed everything to the back of the window and I put my fan right in front of it so he can't see anything. He goes, yo, I'm gonna be right back. And I'm still watching the video. I turn the video down on my dad's phone. I turn it down. And she goes, Todd. And I'm like, baby, what happened? He was like, she was like, oh, how he's coming back. Like, he's coming back with your mom. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, gang, no the fuck, he not, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would he do that shit? You know, he one of the guys. You know, your pops could be one of the guys depending on the situation. Brady came back, grabbed his phone, left. I'm so high, like, mind you, chat, I'm high to the fucking point where I forgot that I didn't even lock the fucking door. Mind you, I have a push lock. You have to physically fucking push it. I close the door, chat, go sit back on my bed, fix the fan up, put the fan on the other side of where all my weed is, continue smoke. I light the spliff back up, continue smoking, chiefing this shit, bro, because now I'm paranoid. And it's better they smell it. Like, in my mind at this time, it's better they smell it than me get caught with it in my hand. So I'm like, my mind, I'm like, yo, this blunt, I'm gonna hit this blunt, I'm gonna finish it before my mom get back in the room. I'm gonna do it. Gang, I didn't even take 3 pulls. I didn't even take 3-4 pulls before the door just said, boom, boom. And I'm looking, and like, do you know how it feels to look with the shit lit in your hand and you going like this? And you go from your left fucking eye, well, yeah, exactly. Your left fucking eye and your head just goes, and she's already there looking at me, bro. You know how, like, that shit really caught me, gang. I was in fucking shock. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I'm sitting there, I go, and I'm holding it like this, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, alright, you already caught me, right? Now, what happens when you get caught? You tell the fucking truth, right? You tell the truth. Your way, whatever. Bro, she goes, you're smoking weed now. I go, no, it's just one time. Am I a cunt? Am I a cunt? I must fucking be. Bro, I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I gave her like a stare of like, I don't know what the fuck is going on and I can't take this shit seriously enough to fucking care. So she closes the door. And when she closes the door, bam, sober. Like, chat, gang, once I heard the door go, I knew I was cooked. Oh my god, I knew I was cooked. Bro, the second she walked in the room and she started talking to me all calm, and she was like, so you're smoking now? I'm like, I bet I'm good, bro. I can speak to her like an adult, because now I'm an adult now. You know, I can say stuff, I can do it, I can act a certain way, and they respect me more for it, right? Gang, once that door closed, and she let me have it. Why are you doing this? Or you acting adult now? You acting all grown? Mind you, I'm high as fuck. Why she in my ear, right? Why she yelling? All I'm hearing in my head. I go, and I tell her, I'm like, all right, listen, I smoke a little bit. I don't really do anything. I just do it. First of all, no, I told her, I said, I don't really do anything. This is, I've done my research. Cap. Actually, not true. I've done my research, right? I said I've done my research. I looked the proper amount that could actually fuck up my brain and all what's healthy up there, and that's got me going in school and shit. Told her I looked all that up already. Did all the research. I told her my brain's still growing. So even if I do smoke away a couple brain cells, shit, a couple new ones gonna pop back up somewhere before I'm 20. I'm chilling, gang. I'm good. That's what I. Hey, y'all niggas go take y'all think I'm lying, bro. If y'all think I'm lying, if I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. I'm so dead ass. This is real shit, me, bro. And y'all know how I am in a serious situation. I told her, bro. I was like, I did all my research, bro. And if I lose some brain cells, they gonna come back. And what if they might not even be ones I really need, for real. And she looked at me and she said, it's too late. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Walked out the room, slammed the door. Boom! Mind you, I'm on the phone. I'm still on the phone. I'm still on the phone with my girlfriend the entire fucking time. Phone on phone on my lap. I'm still on the bed. Phone on my lap now, and I'm looking at her, and she's like, how do you feel? Like, it's okay if you feel like disappointed or like not disappointed. If you feel like a disgrace or like you fucked up with your parents big time. And I was like, no, I don't. Honestly, I really at the time I didn't. I don't think I really ever did. Like, of course, I feel like I disrespected them because, yes, I didn't respect their house rules and I smoked in their house. And then I lied about it on top of that. But it was the fact that you never lie in the mix of the moment. 25 years old? Until I'm 25, not even 20. Just look at that. That was like an extra fucking 14 brain cells I grew right there. I just grew back all the ones I smoked by just learning something just now. But yeah, I did. If y'all asking, if y'all first question is after getting caught by my mother, did I finish the blunt? After my mom caught me in her house smoking weed, did I finish the blunt? Hell yeah, nigga, that was some good fucking weed. What the? You thought I was gonna fucking out it and throw it out?